So it's been 6 weeks now of your Wednesday weight loss challenge.
Yep.
That's a good amount of time.
Yeah.
How's your 6th week felt?
Different this week in that I felt like I was going nowhere, sort of like marking time a bit, you know?
Okay. Do you feel like
In a rut.
In a bit of a rut? It's because you've got months and months ahead of you. And I guess you get into that, it's easy to lose momentum when you've got so much time ahead, when you've got a large amount of weight to lose. And you feel like, well, nothing much is really happening because it's a slow process.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to lose loads of weight every week and that's going to keep your momentum going.
Yeah.
Some weeks you won't lose any. So you can feel like you are sort of getting nowhere.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you do read about these people who go on diets and they lose 5 kilos a week. And,
I know, but we already discussed that last week.
I know, but it's still a very valid, issue because you feel like, well, I just wish I could just lose a bit more and, look like I'm losing weight, But
yeah, you do get impatient.
Yeah,
but
you do. That's it. You get impatient, and you sort of got to realise that it's more of a lifestyle change than just losing weight.
But think of it this way: whether you diet or not, time is passing.
Yeah.
And 6 months is going to pass, whether you're on a diet or not. And whether it feels slow or fast is just sort of dependent on what you've got happening in your life.
Yeah.
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 So just life is going to go on, whether you're on a diet or not. So you shouldn't really wish your life to go faster, should you?
No, but it's reasonable to want to wish for results quicker, I suppose.
Yeah, but quick results don't mean that you're going to...
I know, the downside of that is that quick results will not be lasting.
That's right. I mean, what is the statistic? Something like 95% of all people who lose a large amount of weight put it back within 2 years. I think they put all that weight back on, plus usually some more for good measure.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be part of that statistic. You want to be one of the 5% that keep that weight off for good.
True. That's right. That's right. I do.
So how much do you think that you might have lost over the week?
Well, I was last week I was at 111.8.
Right.
So I'd be happy if I got down to 111.5. Just.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I kind of feel that's all I've lost. Maybe only about 300 grams.
Can I just check? You haven't snuck anything. I mean, you're sounding a little bit negative. Is it because you've snuck anything that you shouldn't have in the week? Have you eaten anything off plan?
No. I've been sticking to the plan.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you probably lost half a kilo.
Yeah.
Which is a pound.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a good amount of weight to have lost at week 6.
Okay. All right.
So let's go weigh and see how you did.
Right.
So you were 111.
I was 111.8, and I'm thinking I'm going to get down to 111.5.
Ooh, 2 thumbs up there. Oh my goodness. Wow, 110.6.
Wow.
Does that mean you've lost 1.2?
1.2 kilos.
Oh. That is a fantastic.
That's a surprise. I was really not expecting that.
Me too. So happy.
Yeah, that's great. All right.
Oh my goodness.
That feels better. Now I feel better.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah, that feels great.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
that is
very happy.
more than double what I was expecting.
Wow.
And when I said half a kilo, I was just trying to keep you a little bit motivated. I didn't want to be really negative, but I thought maybe nothing. The way that you were talking, that you just felt like you were so plateaued and nothing had happened. So I said half a kilo, but I thought...
But you meant half a kilo.
I thought nothing. So 1.2 kilos, that's 2.5 pounds?
Yeah, 2.6.
And at week 6, that is so great. I did not expect that.
Yeah, so I've gone from 115.9 down to 110.6. 6.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
That is great. You're in a new, it feels like 110 is a whole new sort of category.
Yeah,
isn't
it does. Yeah, that's the point. When I get under 110, I'll feel that's a milestone.
It's like a different decade.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be in the noughties, won't you?
Yeah,
in the hundreds.
11 pounds, so it's only, 3 pounds off a stone, so that's pretty good.
So you've lost 11 pounds in 6
Yeah.
weeks. That's almost 2 pounds a week, which is absolutely fantastic. Do people know how old you are, by the way? 59. 59, well over 50.
Speaking of other decades.
Yeah, I'm looking at a big one next year. 60 will be the new sensational.
Exactly, yeah.
That's right. So, very, very happy.
60 will be the new slim.
It will, the new sleek. So proud of you.
I think the thing is that what it really shows is sticking to avoiding snacks.
Yeah.
Because I did do the 3 snackless days.
Yep.
And I was by the last one I was thinking, oh, is this worth it? I mean, I'm feeling really hungry,
I know.
and I don't think it's working. I don't think I'm losing any weight. So this has been good because it's kind of remotivated me
To continue with your snackless 3 days.
Yeah.
I know, because last night you said to me, isn't yogurt a snack on a snack-free day? And I said, yeah, it counts as a snack, you can't have it.
Oh.
And you didn't. And look, I think that got you over the 1 point. That got you to the 1.2.
Oh, really?
Weight. Yeah, not having that yogurt last night.
Yeah, well, I think that's the other thing. Your support is always that's pretty important.
Oh, I'm so glad. And I was thinking, anyone who's watching these videos, it's never too late to join in. Even if you didn't start with us 6 weeks ago, I'd love you to jump on board now, because I really like supporting anybody who's on a weight loss journey, and you can leave comments and I'll always get back to you and offer any kind of advice or support that I can. So please come and join us. Just put your stats in the comments if you dare, and if you don't even do that. But any kind of advice, I'm always here to help.
Great.
So next week we'll be back, it'll be week 7. And look, I'm not expecting 1.2 kilos off every week.
No.
But I think, you've got some momentum back, and I think psychologically...
Yeah, this has been a big boost. This has been a boost. Because like yesterday I would have said, not very good. But today, just now, wow, yeah.
So that should motivate you to stay on track for the week.
That's right.
And try and get another really good result next week.
And celebrate with a pizza.
Yeah, I know. So we'll be back next Wednesday for week 7 of the Weight Loss Challenge. I'll be back on Fabulous Friday with a new video as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And of course, I would love you to subscribe if you haven't already done so, just by clicking the subscribe button below. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your support. And we'll see you soon.
See you. Bye.
Bye.